ABC7 forecast. Your most accurate forecast.
6:44 on this Tuesday morning. Here's the three things you need to know about the weather today here in Southwest Florida. First things first, it's going to be another hot one. It's humid. You're going to notice the humidity as soon as you step outside. Slightly lower than yesterday, but still enough that by the time we get to the afternoon, it's going to feel like it's in the triple digits all across Southwest Florida. There will be some rain out there to cool things down, but not all of us are going to see it. In fact, I think a good many of us are going to stay dry out there today. It's just about all the storms we see this afternoon are going to sail deep inland. But don't get used to that. The rain chances on the way up over the next couple of days. We're settling back into a pattern somewhat similar to what we saw last week, meaning each and every afternoon is going to feature fairly widespread thunderstorm activity. So if you're a fan of the dry, hot, sunny weather, today is definitely your day. That rain chance is really going up as we go forward from here. Right now, we're actually seeing some sunshine out there in parts of Southwest Florida as the sun rises. You still see plenty of cloud coverage in our views from Punta Gorda and Fort Myers looking towards the rising sun. And looking from the Naples area, skies are still overcast over the Gulf of Mexico. That's our view from atop Calais Bay. There's still lots of clouds out there when we switch over to the satellite presentation right now, working their way in via the Gulf of Mexico. This is back at 4:45. You saw the clearing going on, but watch as I advance this forward. Yes, clearing skies over parts of Southwest Florida, but those clouds are starting to fill their way back in. There's still some breaks in that, so we'll call it a partly, even at times mainly cloudy morning. Still not too bad if you're taking your morning coffee outdoors. No rain to worry about for just about all of us early on here this morning. It is going to be, of course, warm and humid as well. Temperatures in the upper 70s now, reaching the 80s by the time we get to 9 a.m. And there's your peak heat index values this afternoon, what it will feel like when you factor in the high humidity, which takes your body's ability to cool itself away. You see 105, your peak heat index, LaBelle, Fort Myers. It'll feel like 108 in Ave Maria, 107 in the Naples area. It's another day. Be a little extra careful out there during the heat of the day. Be sure you're staying hydrated and take breaks in the shade and the AC whenever you can. There's ABC7 real-time radar. And we're dry, like I said. No rain to worry about out there this morning. You can leave the umbrellas behind early on, but bring them back out by the afternoon, especially the evening, and especially if you're watching from our inland areas. I do think the rain chance is awfully high today for areas east of 75, but note as we zoom in on our rain chance map today, if you're in the yellow, that means chances are you're not going to see rain. That includes Englewood, Punta Gorda, Cape Coral, downtown Fort Myers, back through Captiva and Sanibel, and southward through Naples, Marco. Now you head along and east of the interstate, and we're still going to see some of those storms. Spots like Immokalee, LaBelle, and especially to Clewiston and Moorhaven. Here you can expect some storms, I think a few of which will be on the heavier side, putting down torrential rainfall, frequent lightning, in a few cases, some gustier winds. As we go through our storm tracker model, inland push to the winds brings that sea breeze all the way to Lake O. So a few downpours early on close to the coast gives way to the storms deep inland by the time we get to 4, 5 o'clock. Again, there's some heavy storms going, but by the coast we are dry. Seeing some sunshine this afternoon, too. By 7:30, 8 o'clock, those storms wind down. Tonight's pretty quiet out there, just a couple clouds lingering, a warm and humid one. But like I said, tomorrow, the rain chances pick up. Unlike today, we can say all the storms are inland. I think it's a fairly widespread coverage with that thunderstorm activity as we head through the afternoon. Just about all of us in line to see some rainfall tomorrow. And that's the way we keep things as we work through Thursday and Friday as well. A little boundary settling in over northern Florida gives a little extra kick to that thunderstorm activity over the next couple of days. So do expect stormy afternoons here through the end of the week. By the weekend, we're back to more of that scattered coverage, classic summertime weather, morning sunshine, scattered afternoon storms, and high temperatures holding in the mid to low 90s. That's your most accurate forecast. Let's take another look at traffic.
Taking a look at our morning commute, still pretty quiet out there. No major issues on our roadways, but obviously if there's a roadblock that pops up, we'll be sure to let you know before you make your way out the door.